the blueprint. I'm glad the blueprint is back. Everybody stepping, everybody sliding, everybody got stick. But one thing you gotta know, Twisted Black, hide. Stay and hide out.
Hey, at Trade 6 Hundo, Quentin TV, I five appreciate it, hood.
Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trey 600 with them niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, yeah. Trey 600 with them niggas.
Did he home, man? Got 2 words for Twisted Black. Stay focused. Stay focused. Funky Town ain't what it was when you left.
Right.
We were still having concerts at the club when you left. We were still getting on stage with you. You were selling out, couldn't even get in the clubs, standing outside. Fire marshals had to shut it down when Twisted Black come to the club. There were too many people. They deserve a arena. The second person to ever sign a multi-million-dollar contract behind bars.
Right.
Twisted Black. The first person, Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac signed with Death Row behind bars and got paroled out. Twisted Black signed his multi-million contract behind bars. But it didn't work. But I'm glad it didn't, because we can see him today.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It worked for Tupac. We don't see him today. You get what I'm saying? Some people rather be free, but some people rather be free, alive. You hear what I'm saying? It's the difference with it. I'm gonna shout to, they're gonna holler their mom out. I'm gonna get them out in a minute. Say, shout out to Black man, because Black is a very, very patient person. A very patient person. Who we got here? Which one? Oh, damn, I don't see nobody. They bullshit. Black is a very patient person. Black got took out in the city where I came up at. Black got arrested in Midland, Texas, and they sent him down in the west side of Texas. So that's one place they don't play, is in the west side. Well, I don't have to tell him that today. 20 some years later, he found out. 20 some years later, he found out.
Right.
That's a long time to have to wait to find out something. That's what you call patience. And don't worry about it. For all you youngsters that don't understand, you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have patience too.
Right.
Or you're gonna die. One of the two. You're gonna have patience too. But at the same time, I'm glad Twisted Black home, man. The city has came alive. I would not bum rush him. I would not, just know a lot of people gonna run him. They're gonna be coming to him, never wrote him, never ain't said hi to him or nothing. Everybody want interviews, everybody blogging, everybody whoop whoop. Last thing I want to do is be around another. I just sit around 20 years. Right. I don't want no company. I don't want no more fake friends. I don't want nobody around me that wasn't around, ain't been around. Hold on, my bad. I don't want nobody around me that ain't been there for me.
Right.
Yeah. One thing about being locked up and coming home, people act like sometimes you ain't never been gone. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then be the same fake friends run up on you and run down on you, like you ain't never been gone, Trey. That hurts the baby.
Right.
That hurts the baby. And they run up on you like that, like you ain't, what I'm saying? But it's something you gotta expect. One thing about Twisted Black, man, I've been repping him since he been gone. 1000 came home. Y'all know who 1000 is. That's another one of my little partners out of Midland, Texas. His name is Zet. They call him Little Zet.
Right.
That was Twisted Black first signed artist. You hear me? I know how to dig in these. I know how to dig in these kind of stories because I lived in the murder, and I lived around the real. And when Black came home yesterday, I loved it. Man, it was to see him crying, to see him, the tears in his eyes, to see that he still had a heart. He still had a heart, for the city. That you stopped somewhere, still had your TDC gray on.
Yeah.
Still had your fresh in your TDC grays. You ain't even changed to put on no Polo, Versace, and get clean or nothing. Nigga was handing you gifts out there. Nigga was handing you $1,000 to spend stacks. And I'm gonna bring him this cause so giving him gifts. As soon as he came home and had the entourage cameras and everything out there, that's the way you come home to the love.
Yeah.
That's the way you're supposed to come home when you missed. But be careful. The city is cutthroat. The city ain't what it was when you left. Not even half of what it was when you left. Take your time, relax, kick up your feet, and enjoy you a couple of months worth of freedom. Don't run to the internet. It's gonna be something you're trying to get it in, on some dry. Don't look at these clowns. Don't even look at the. I seen the video the other day. I think I seen the video said something about somebody diss me, FBI diss me, somebody diss me. I didn't look at the video. Niggas gonna go back and forth, and I want Twisted Black to stay so focused that he'll never lose focus.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I know Black was teaching the city before he left. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that I lived to see the man come home, man. I'm glad that I lived to see him come home, man. Don't do this. I'm so glad I don't live to see him come home. Lost a lot of soldiers along the way, man. Wait on this man to come home. I know a lot of niggas stay was alive right now to see him home. I knew niggas was screaming his name faithfully that ain't here today. Hold on, I'm trying to get my shit balanced here. There was no connection. Yeah, I watched the wait, R.I.P. to Eminem, man. There we go. R.I.P. to Eminem. Appreciate y'all. R.I.P. to Eminem, man. Another great guy that R.I.P. to Eminem, man. He eat, piss, and talk black, Twisted Black. He was shout out to Go Yayo. He's coming home. The city just might get a little balance. We might just jump back on fire around this mother. And boy, man, I please God. Please God. Help us on this one. We want to win this one. We want to win this one. We want to win this one. A lot of cities lost a good artists. R.I.P. to Mo 3, man. R.I.P. to Mo 3, homie. He didn't get to enjoy this day. R.I.P. to Roy Lee. R.I.P. to Roy Lee, man. Comedian Roy Lee, name just forgot about, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See how quick he forgot about? R.I.P. to Pookie. Shh. And that's still fresh. Oh yeah, Big Pookie did just die. I know it. I know it. That's how fast life comes. That's how fast life goes. That's how fast you remember. And that's how fast you go. I want to see the best things in the world for Black. I am not gonna rush him. I'm not gonna look out to him. I'm not gonna stick a hand out. And I don't expect him to do the same thing. I want him to get on track and just, and you'll see. You'll see. And it ain't gonna take him long. He just did time. He know how to peep his surroundings. He know how to peep things around him. He know how to weed the snakes out the grass. Yeah, he know how to get the weeds out the grass. He know how to cut his grass and see the snakes when they pulling up. He already peeped out there because ain't nobody pulled up in 20-something years.
Right.
You hear me? Yeah, when you did 20-something years, he ain't got nothing to think about. He already know what type of niggas is around him. And one thing he know, he get to choose who he want. Make wise choices.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
On this side, there we go. We back. He's always been a leader down here, man. Fort Worth has always followed black shoes, man. This man has been he is the blueprint of the rap down here in this city. He's the blueprint. When I say the blueprint, his style was storytelling, which I'm still doing today. You hear me? It's telling stories. I ain't got to rap about it. I can actually tell the story without putting in a riddle or rhyme and still get paid for it. That's all Black did when he rapped, was tell stories. He was the greatest storyteller before he left here. He was on his way. He was on his way. People that disappeared, like I had a name. He used to rap for the little folk work the Cowboys. Every time he came out with a little old hit, he made a little hit. I forgot his name, but he was doing his thing in Dallas.
Yeah.
We don't hear that no more. Twisted Black name never has left the concrete of Fort Worth, Texas. Twisted Black name has never died in this motherfucker. Twisted Black is the only thing you mention when you mention Fort Worth. Then the wait is over. I mean, and the man made it home in a record time, too, in a nice time. A nice piece of time. I'm talking about borderline time where might still listen to you. If you put the right content out there.
Yeah.
Sad to say, you might have to throw a couple of grenades in the crowd, you know, to open up a couple of ears. Hello. You might have to throw a couple of grenades in the crowd to open up a couple of ears. So that when I say that, you might have to use a shooting and stepping, you know, just to get a couple of ears open. I can't say Twisted Black can't come in style, because he can come in style. He been in style. It's like getting a pair of Jordans. It don't matter what pair come out, they the new Jordans. The old ones, some don't even like the new ones, they like the old ones. But I guarantee you, when they come out, they going to get them.
That's a fact.
Same thing I feel about Twisted Black, man. I know it. They're gonna get soaking that one. Same thing I feel about Twisted Black. He never got old. His age just did. One thing we can't stop is time. One thing we can't stop is the clock. That mother tick, tock, tick, tock. One thing about time, you can't do time. Time gonna do itself. You hear me? Yeah, you can't do time. Time gonna do itself. I am so. I can't even jump around and be acting like I'm happy. I am so grateful that Twisted Black is home, cuz I'm the only black held it down. You know, I still wear my hat, you know, 4-5 like Twisted Black. You know, every time you see his head is got H deuce to the side. It's out. I pull up with my hat tilted sideways. I see traffic in the club, you know, and I base my storytelling. I got mad when niggas started rapping in Fort Worth, and it wasn't following the blueprint of what we do down here. Nigga, we don't be doing it. You talking about some sliding sticks and drumming. What the fuck are you rapping about? Where you from? New York? Chicago? Where you from? You from Detroit or something, nigga?
Yeah.
I'm from Fort Worth. What you rapping like that for? The blueprint. I'm glad the blueprint is back. Everybody stepping, everybody sliding, everybody got stick. But one thing you gotta know, Twisted Black, hide. Stay and hide out. They ain't been seeing you, they don't need to see you now. These set up as conniving snakes, cross-eyed backstabbers, no loyalty amongst thieves. Folk word is cutthroat, murder words. He knew it before he left with the 12 gauge shot to the face. Talking about. He already knew it. He already knew what's going on. He told stories about it. Yeah, see, he said you see the scar on his face, something he can't speak on, because now that's on. Hello!
Lord.
They see the scar on my face, nigga, whole cheekbone with a 12 gauge, nigga, boom. You hear me? Now, he already know murder words is what that is. They will kill you down here. Yeah. He already know it. He got the scars to prove half his motherfucking bone gone. You turn Twisted Black from one side and tell him to turn his face to the other side like he had a whole surge, well, that's where he got hit with that 12 gauge in the face where nigga take his life years ago in the murder. When nigga to murder him years ago, so he already know what these streets, but guess what the cold thing is? That was way back then. Guess what they doing now? The city, I live in Myrtle Worth, Texas, y'all. Myrtle Worth. It's sad that you could change the city. I wish it was Party Town, Happyville, Joy Town, the funk.
Yeah.
Where the funky get up, no playing funky music, you know, what we was known for party word. It used to be party word, you know, for a minute we had little niggas go out to like some slavery days.
Yeah.
Ain't been a party around this motherfucker. I thought a party don't stop. Party been stop. Party over. Just like that nigga closing, slamming the piano down. Bing. He gone.
Yeah.
That's what they come to Fort Worth. They been in bed. They done went to Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. They done went to everywhere else and cranked up, you know, good things. Where you from, man? I'm from Fort Worth. Damn. Oh, why you stay down there? It's like a jungle sometimes. It make me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yeah.
Out here in this this concrete hole hell, man. One thing about it, I want to see the best come out of this situation, man. And one thing I can't do is tiptoe around it because I already know what's out here. A lot of hating going on, man, for no reason. I'm a prime example. Don't know attack you, nigga. Just to say that I'm running for what? Cause I don't know, cause I used to get into it with people that I knew and I had a reason to.
Right.
Now I'm just into people that I ain't never met, never seen a day in my life. And them same people gonna try to assault black character. Them same people gonna have something to say. You gonna wake up this morning, the whole city gonna be on Twisted Black, and I guarantee you, it's gonna be something. Body try you. Just for the clickbait. Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trade 600. 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. Of the best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?